the program manager in our Fort Collins, Colorado location. Before we get started, a couple of new announcements since it's a new month. We have our Tech Tribe program started yesterday. You can still join if you haven't already. You have the month of April to complete the distance of an Ironman. And so that is going to be the bike. You can row or swim and then run or walk as well. So we have different options. It is all, you can join as a beginner, you can join as a group of 3 as well. So that's a great opportunity to increase your cardio this month. We also have our Cube Fit Perform classes going on. So if you want more information on that, you can look at our Engage page for the Cube Fit. It's a pretty simple program to be able to earn some points across the month since you're already taking these classes. And then we also have our cooking demo later in the month. All right, so no equipment, we're gonna be standing. So go ahead and stand up if you're not already. We're gonna start out getting some full body movement with some full body sweeps. So we're gonna go down into a forward fold, sweep your hands down, and then stand back up, reach up tall for the ceiling. So as you come down, stretch out the backside of your body, kind of sweep your arms down to the floor, and sweep out to the side and reach up tall for the ceiling, reaching your fingertips as high as you can, and then bring your arms down and gently fall forward. We'll do a few more of these, coming down and then reaching up tall. Continuing to flow with it, so continuing to move. We're not holding one position for too long. Reaching up high and back down. Let's do 2 more. Move down, arms up and around, fingertips as high as you can to the ceiling, and then gently fall forward one last time. Sweep at the bottom and stand back up tall towards the ceiling. Then you can step out a little bit wider. We're going to do side bends. You can take your right hand on your right hip, left hand reaches up towards the ceiling, and then we're going to bend over. So you can use your right hand to push your hip to the left side of the room. Reach your left hand across the room towards the right side, fingertips reaching as far as you can, and then we'll switch to the other side. So left hand on your left hip, right hand comes up and over, using your hand to push your hip into a deeper stretch and your fingertips reaching as far as you can. You'll just alternate side to side. You can hold it for about 2 to 3 seconds on each side, then switch, or you can move a little bit faster like we did with the full body sweeps. Just move quicker side to side. Holding it may feel good, or getting some movement in your body a little bit faster might feel good for you. All right, let's do 2 more on each side. Reaching your fingertips as far as you can, using your hand to push your hip deeper into the stretch. All right, and last one on each side. All right, now we're gonna go into some neck circles. We're gonna do a few different neck exercises. So to start out, we're gonna start with good posture. So tall through your whole spine, head up towards the ceiling, and then roll your shoulders back. So good posture to start. We're gonna start with neck circles. So tuck your chin in towards your chest, and then you're gonna slowly move your head around in a circle to get back to that center position. So for these ones, go slower than you think. Let's do a few one direction before we switch. We're gonna do about 3 to 5 one direction. So tucking your chin in towards your chest, ear to shoulder, drop your head back, look up towards the ceiling, ear to opposite shoulder, and then back in that tucked position from the start. Let's do at least 2 more this side, and then we'll switch to the other side. Nice and slow as you go around. All right, and we'll switch to the other side. Again, go slower than you think all the way around. Greatest range of motion that you can. About 5 total. You might do less or more if you're going a little bit faster or slower than me. Got 2 more. And last one. All right, and then we're going to do rotation. So again, start with a good posture. You want your shoulders to face forward the whole time. And you're just going to turn your head and look over your right shoulder, Come back to center and look over your left shoulder. Keeping your head straight up and down. You don't want to tilt your head to get more rotation right now. So only go as far as your body will allow, that you feel a stretch. Shouldn't be any pain. If you have any pain, don't turn your head as far to the side. Stop before that pain. And make sure that your shoulders are staying forward, head straight up and down. Eventually aiming to get your chin all the way to the midline of your shoulder, the center of your shoulder. I'm not there. Go. Let's do 2 more on each side. And 1 more. All right, now I'm gonna go into a few stretches. So I'm gonna have you drop your right ear down towards your right shoulder. Make sure that your shoulders are pressing downwards. So they're not shrugging up towards your ears. Go stretch on the left side. If you need a deeper stretch, you can take your right hand, reach up and over, and gently pull your head to the side, but you might be good with no assistance. About 10 more seconds and we'll switch to the other side. Maintain the good posture, keeping the shoulders rolled back. All right, gently come back up to center and we'll switch to the other side. So your left ear down towards your left shoulder. Using your hand for the extra assistance if you want a deeper stretch. Keeping the shoulders pressed down toward the floor. So we're about halfway. All right, we're going to gently come up out of that. Now we're going to go back to the right side, but this time you're going to bring your chin down towards your armpit. So again, start out with a good posture and then drop your chin towards your armpit. And you're going to take your left hand, palm out, palm straight out, facing down towards the floor. So pressing your palm down towards the floor. It's going to help deepen the stretch into your upper trap as well as your neck. Good. So continuing to press that palm down towards the floor. About 10 more seconds. All right, gently come up out of that, relax your hand, and then bring your head to neutral, and we'll switch to the other side. So left, you're on the left side now, chin down towards your armpit, and then with your hand, with your palm out, pressing down towards the floor on this side. So continuing to press down towards the floor, about halfway there. All right, gently come up out of that. You can kind of tilt your head side to side, a couple of shoulder rolls. And then we're going to go into a cactus to a rounded position. So I guess we'll start with the rounding. So you clasp your fingers together, press your palms in front of you, away from you as much as you can, rounding your back, pushing your spine away from you. Drop your head in between your shoulders. Good. And then from here, you're going to draw your elbows back, cactusing your arms, field goal position, squeezing your shoulder blades together, pulling your elbows behind you, drop your head back and look up towards the ceiling. Good. And then on your next exhale, we're going to round again. So clasp the fingers together, pressing your hands and your back away from each other, creating as much space as you can. Drop your head in between your shoulders. And then inhale and draw the elbows back, opening up your chest, pulling the elbows behind you. All right, let's do 2 more of each. So back into the rounded position. All right, and inhale and draw your elbows back, open up the chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and draw your elbows as far as you can behind you. They should try to come behind your body a little bit. All right, 1 more of each. Round your spine. All right, and draw your elbows back last time. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. All right, and drop your hands by your side. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Hopefully you feel a little bit better. Have a great weekend.
Thank you.